Hello to this behind-the-scenes edition of All Hail RETCON. As you may or may not know, you make your film on location, but your film is made in the edit room. Often people ask us, how do you edit your footage? They also ask us, how do you keep your mirror mask so shiny? Well, that'll be another segment. Originally, our content was edited by Academy Award-winning editor Walter Murch, but we got rid of him due to his fear of chairs. So when it comes to stitching together shots, compositing effects, and transcoding footage, there's only one person that can bring it all together, and that person is...
Renderfist! 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 Renderfist crushes his enemies! Renderfist ruins red render bars! Renderfist trounces to tears transcoded terabytes! And I do it all in about...
Kuleshov Lover 87 writes, what do you love most about editing the footage?
Renderfist loves to composite, layering footage, nesting sequences. Renderfist eats RAM and shits out gigaflops of fury.
Lastly, Eisen Frankenstein asks, how do you feel about the transition from Final Cut 7 to FCPX?
Renderfist feels that this was a misstep in the wrong direction. It took the edit platform from an arguably prosumer level and rooted it inappropriately in the consumer area of nonlinear editing software. Granted, FCPX has made strides in improving its functionality based on customer demands, with such offerings as multicam editing and XML exports. It might be a case of too little too late, poisoning its own fanbase and driving them to platforms like Premiere and Avid.
Renderfist, this is the most I've ever heard you say at one time. Thank you for your questions, everyone. Post questions below to find out more on how All Hail RETCON operates behind the scenes. We make content based on your questions. In the meantime, check out Season 2 of All Hail RETCON, where we retcon video games, show behind-the-scenes videos, and more explanations of 80s fictional technology.
Renderfist wants you to subscribe! Oh, Renderfist playing basketball! That's a swish!